1. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In the summer of 1518, in Strasbourg, present-day France, a bizarre phenomenon occurred. Dozens of people suddenly began dancing uncontrollably in the streets. It started with one woman, Frau Trophäa, who danced for several days without rest. Soon, dozens joined her, dancing without pause for days and even weeks. Some of the afflicted collapsed from exhaustion, while others reportedly danced themselves to death. Local authorities, unsure of how to handle the situation, hired musicians in hopes that the participants would dance out the affliction, but this only made things worse. Historians and scientists have debated the cause, attributing it to mass hysteria, ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic mold on rye, or extreme stress and social conditions. 2. The Great Emu War, 1932. Australia faced an unexpected adversary in 1932, a large population of emus. After World War I, soldiers settled into farming in Western Australia but encountered a massive emu migration that damaged crops. To control the emus, the government sent a small army armed with machine guns. What followed was a bizarre military campaign, with the emus proving to be surprisingly difficult targets. The birds would scatter as soon as the soldiers approached, and even with rapid-fire weapons, the emus managed to evade capture and resist efforts at population control. After several failed attempts, the soldiers withdrew, and the emus emerged victorious. The incident has since been known as the Great Emu War, highlighting the absurdity of the human versus bird conflict. 3. The Year Without a Summer, 1816. 1816 is often referred to as the Year Without a Summer due to drastic and unexpected climate changes caused by the eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia in 1815. The massive eruption sent ash and volcanic gases into the atmosphere, which spread across the globe, blocking sunlight and drastically cooling temperatures. This led to failed crops, food shortages, and widespread famine in North America, Europe, and Asia. Snow fell in June in New England, and Europe experienced persistent cold and rain. The dire conditions even contributed to the creation of famous literary works, such as Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which was conceived during a rainy summer in Switzerland. The year marked one of the most unusual climate anomalies in recorded history. The Battle of the Stray Dogs, 1925. In 1925, a stray dog wandering near the border of Greece and Bulgaria sparked an international conflict known as the Battle of the Stray Dogs. The incident began when a Greek soldier chased his runaway dog into Bulgarian territory and was shot by Bulgarian border guards. This quickly escalated into a full-scale border dispute between the two nations. Greece responded by invading Bulgaria, leading to casualties on both sides. The League of Nations intervened to broker peace, demanding that Greece withdraw and pay reparations to Bulgaria. The entire conflict arose from a single dog's wanderings, showcasing how tensions between nations can escalate from the most unlikely events. 5. Tulip Mania, 1637. In the 17th century, the Dutch Republic experienced one of history's most famous speculative bubbles, Tulip Mania. Tulips, introduced from the Ottoman Empire, became a luxury item in the Netherlands, and their prices soared. At the height of Tulip Mania, rare tulip bulbs were sold for astronomical sums, sometimes equivalent to the price of a house. The market eventually crashed in 1637, leaving many investors financially ruined. While some historians debate the extent of the economic impact, Tulip Mania has become a symbol of speculative bubbles and the irrationality of market psychology. It serves as a bizarre reminder of how even something as simple as a flower can drive people to economic extremes.